What's up, guys? This is Bill with MaddenProdigy.com. Glad to be back with you. We had some real issues this week in regards to our PS4 and our PVR. Of course, most of you know the PVR is kind of a big problem this year. They haven't did a patch, and so unless you really tweak your system, go out and buy some hardware, which we did. Um, to make it work. It's still half-assed, if we're looking at our TV screen flashes and moves from side to side, but on the PVR side, it records the videos good. Then we had an issue with our PS4. Long story short, our PS4 didn't work, so we had to take it back. Luckily, there was one that they would exchange with us, but we had to drive 50 miles to get it. So, needless to say, after that first day, we didn't, get to play a whole lot. We're finally getting back into it. We're getting tips in the film room. We're posting them right now. We found some stuff on defense, which the defensive side of the ball, of course, things have changed considerably. But one thing that hasn't changed is the zone hash mark glitch. And we're going to show you a couple different concepts to make this work. And you're going to see the screen.
Okay, so anyways, the zone coverage glitch, we all pretty much know it by now.
All you do is put your outside receiver, put them on a deep out. Best thing to do is streak the slot receiver. The purple zone doesn't cover right. Another way you can do it against this kind of coverage, you see the safety walking down there, but you can also just put him on a short out, quick hit him for a few easy yards. Another thing on this play that makes this play kind of unique is the tight end route. Of course, that'll also be open. The main thing, people will try to counter this. Here's one thing that they do to counter it. Number one, they'll go with a quarters two-man under. And then most of the time they'll use tight bump and run coverage. A couple different things that we can do to beat it against cover two. Number one, we can leave everything pretty much the same. Just in case our opponent's bluffing. The tight end route's going to be pretty much open against cover two, zone, or two-man under. If you see one guy off like that, like you notice the slot receiver, the slot receiver, the defender's playing off a little bit, he won't be bumped at the line of scrimmage. You can do the same thing, put them both on outs. R1, you can hit him. Okay, so anyways, this is just to prove that the zone hash mark glitch is still around and it still works. We showed you a way that people like to counter it. Now, if you're in the middle of the field, one thing that we like to do, if we notice, we can still run this. It's either going to be with tight coverage, they're either going to be bluffing, it's going to be cover two zone, or it's going to be two-man under. So we're going to do the same thing here. This time we're going to put our halfback, we're going to put him on a wheel route, and then we're just going to make our reads. Another thing that you can do is you can put the outside receiver on a comeback route, and if it's in man coverage, he won't be bumped at the line of scrimmage. You see that halfback gets wide open. We just threw it a little bit late there because we have a flickering screen and it's hard to make adjustments that way. Anyways, you got the R1 receiver. Guys, I can go on all day on how to make this play work, but the main thing is if you use that zone glitch as a concept and you play smart and you don't let your opponent trick you into making bad decisions, there's always going to be somebody open, whether it's the tight end, the slot, or the halfback. And then, of course, on the left side of the field, you can do whatever you want. You can hot route him as well. But those are your main reads.